Hello, God bless. Today I will be reading a Repost As Per Jesus, which was posted on 12/23/2025 from the Mandy de la Parisi Heavenly Things channel. And at that time, God's physical calendar was 5/3, His spiritual calendar was 10/3, and God's true Gregorian was 7/10. And on 6/19/2025, 5/11 was God's physical calendar date, and His spiritual calendar was on 9/11. I profess that Jesus Christ is the Son of the living God. He came in the flesh, bled and died on the cross, and rose on the third day. And Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. She says, you guys are mocking God, and you have no idea what the enemy is planning right now. The fact that they just had the explosion with the rocket is all part of the plan to bring in the unidentified object that they're going to say came from opening and cracking the firmament. Guys, they're going to use some of the people who are marked with the vax, and people are going to start dropping because of the magnetic pull after they blow up Mercury. You guys are fighting me so hard, and I'm literally working for Jesus to warn you from the enemy's plans. And on January the 31st, 2025, wake up, children, because explosions are coming. Fires in the skies are coming. Aurora lights are coming. Alien deceptions already here. There will be more after this explosion. And from 6/17/2024, the enemy is opening the portal, and the fires in the skies are coming. The smoke, it's coming. There's going to be several explosions. People are not going to know what's going on. The cloud of smoke is going to spread through the hemisphere. And on 4/25/2023, the lawlessness will be revealed soon. Rockets, my child, rockets. A mirrored image. Glass is a reflection, or can you see through it? Don't be deceived. Nothing they are telling you is what it really is. 5/3/2024. They want ether because it has the power to be their own God. That is why they're trying to break through the firmament. And on January the 13th, 2024, and that was part of the firmament breaking that is going to shake the nations. And that's also because NASA is going to make their announcement to scare everyone as well, because their tactic of fear is how they pump fear through the media. 4/7/2025. Why do you think they're trying to crack into the firmament now? They're trying to get the ether, but they do not realize that the ether is already gone. 3/28/2024. Crack goes the firmament. A colossal happening is deteriorating the atmosphere. Down, down, down. Lights, camera, action. Many will run to and fro. 4/18/2024. They can't call on ether without breaking through the firmament. This was what the rockets are for. Once they have enough energy to source radiation, it will spill out, and the waves will start. I'm blocking all of this until I take my people. But once my energy is sourced through my arrival, it not only splits the map, but it forces the portal wide open. All this is coming. 8/14/2024. The radiation waves will start. When CERN blows up Mercury, as that happens, it produces sulfuric acid, combining with nuclear substances that they're using to try and break the firmament. 6/22/2024. It is all set up by the enemy, and I'm going to pull my people out. And during this announcement and chaos and destruction falling, social media hour will start. So that means teleportation has happened already, which means you know how close we are, because this announcement is coming. This is how they're going to play it. Because they've been shooting rockets, they're going to say it opened up a doorway and an unidentified object is here. This is where the alien deception is going to come from, all planned by NASA. 6/25/2024. You will see how it all converges together one by one. Don't forget the rockets. They are trying to source the energy to open up the portal. That is a big deal for the end game. 6/14/2024. The energy they are trying to create now with the rockets by changing the placement of the moon and using energy from different sides, pulling it from the stars. It's going to create an offset in the constellation. The chemicals they are spraying, it's going to create disarray, and it's going to lack color. It will not be the true colors that I have created. The energy through the solar storms, they're going to create multiple colors because the discoloration is going to be interrupted because of the magnetic pull. See, this world is going to be upside down. 8/14/2024. As the explosions are happening, it's creating a firework atmosphere, and the lights with the radiation energy of my force picking up my 12, the elders. And she said there, her Jesus clock went off. It will create a dominant, leering defense, and this shifts the earth, bringing out the mysteries of Antarctica and what they have covered up. 7/17/2024. It will create the acid rain I have been warning my people about. Explosions and fireballs like they're showing you now. The deception is here. I'm calling you home. I'm going to bring you, my 12, to a safe place because they know you're trying to warn the people and wake them. And they know you are a target. And 7/17/2024. My prophets showed them love from me. This is so hard for me because I know what is coming and my people can't see it because they're walking in their sleep in a bubble. So I'm trying to arouse them from their sleep. There's no time. It's about my love for my children. When NASA pulls that trigger, there's no more time. They have marked certain ones who will face this destruction, and they're going to blame it on the NASA experiment going wrong, the breaking of the firmament. But they're not telling you the true story. NASA will be ahead of it. Evil will be ahead of it because it's their deception. NASA won't be blamed in the end, but they will show you the failed experiment first. Then they will bring it to the table and blame the people, not NASA experiment. They will tell partial of the truth. Research Mercury. Look it up. When you put a magnet to it, look it up. See what it can do and how it can be catastrophic. That's what I'm trying to wake my people from because so many people have fallen for that deception and been marked, not the mark of the beast, but they have been marked. It's not just mercury. There are other things they put in it to counteract with the mercury, which is how organs will become like soup, melting inside the bodies because of the magnetic pull. It will create the acid rain I have been warning my people about. Explosions and fireballs like they're showing you now. The deception is here. I'm calling you home. I'm going to bring you, my 12, to a safe place because they know you're trying to warn the people and wake them, and they know you are a target. This is why time is so short. I know exactly when they will pull the trigger, sourcing this energy will not only blow up evil, but will commence on the world. So not only dropping bodies that were marked, but evil lurking throughout. These are those who survived the first attack with the vax. The second attack they plan on destroying through the darkness. With the EMP, everything wiped out, and Antarctica, mysteries revealed, and spiritual becomes physical, veil removed. My child, Nibiru, and SpaceX does not meet the eye. Wormwood, I told you it will come. It's soon, and 1/3 of the people will die. 4/20/2023, my child, space. NASA calls for destruction. It's a lie. It's a deception. Wormwood, Planet X, discover the truth. What is going to explain the rapture? I already told you. Unidentified objects. It's not real destruction. It's a mirrored image. If you want the full messages, she says, email me at seekheavenlythings@gmail.com. Ask me which message you would like, because it's all there. It's all coming. It's all prophesied, and the explosions just started happening, just like God said there would. It's time to wake up, people. I'm here to help you, not hurt you. I am a messenger for Jesus, trying to wake his people up from the enemy's plans. And that was the end of that message. May the Lord bless you and keep you and your families and give you his peace. God bless.